How do you do, everybody? Welcome back. It's time to get started on our corn harvest. Give you a quick view here. Not too bad for being late. You see the deer ran through here and trampled some of it down. Yes, I do get deer out here occasionally. Nothing that I can find and eat, of course, but you see, I think what I have is a fertilizer problem. I need my chickens to create more fertilizer so I can do better. These guys here are only 2 or 3 feet tall on this corner, and I've watered it all pretty well, so I don't think it's a water issue. I think it's just they don't have enough nutrients in the soil. We have a really hard clay soil. Not all of them are ready to go, as you can see here. Those guys are pretty small. Hopefully they produce something before first frost. But inside here, there's some pretty decent ones. Best way I've ever figured out to get to seeing if your corn's ready is you just take this here and you split it. So like that. As you can see here, that corn is underdeveloped, not ready yet. Hopefully it'll develop some more, but I think that stuff's pretty bad. It looked like it had developed a little bit and then shrunk up. Let's see if I can find you a good one in here. Like this one. Yeah, so there you go. Those are good corn kernels. They're all the way to the top. Not going to develop any further than that, even though it's kind of a skinny little piece of corn. All right, I'm going to get to picking in here, and then I'll show you my bucket after I'm done. All right, this is what we ended up with here. Actually shucked a few of them, not thinking. Not sure when we're going to process these, so leaving them in the husk like this makes it so that they stay moist longer, so that they don't lose their moisture content, because these little kernels of corn will start shriveling up and then kind of not worked as well as eating. So I got some out down here that are for eating, and then I'll show you here. So you just take and peel like a banana, man. All right, and this one is a little underdeveloped, but I wanted to get it off of there because it looked like some of these are getting eaten by bugs, as you can see. So this is an underdeveloped piece of corn. So you got a really tight pattern of kernels. These ones haven't fully developed yet. You want them to be like this, at least to about here. A lot of times the tips don't always develop, but see, this is probably what I saw. As I pulled down the ear corn, I saw this when I looked inside. But if we rotate to the back, we're underdeveloped all the way through here. Probably could have used another 3 or 4 days on the stalk. Oh well, still edible. Cut it. Either we're going to pull this off the corn cob and can it, or we will just eat it right off the cob there. Let's see, I got one in here somewhere that I was going to show you are. Let me go get one real quick. All right, some of these aren't developing very well, as you can see here. This is developed to the point where I don't think it's going to develop anymore. You look at the kind of the whole cob is just kind of like this. So what I can do is I'm going to try and dry these out and kind of use them as chicken treats. you know. If they're all dry, you can put them in there, and they get to peck at them for a while. It'll make some fun wintertime treats for them. We'll see how that dries out. All right, we'll see what kind of trouble I can get into tomorrow. Thanks for coming with me, y'all. Bye.